We're getting what now? Hello everybody, my name is Cyberman Alf, and I have just got so much news to go through in one video, so I'm just going to get started. So, the developers of Doctor Who The Edge of Time, Maze Theory, the fantastic VR game. If you have access to VR, you should definitely check it out. They've announced that they will be releasing 2 Doctor Who video games next year, as well as another separate project for Time Lord Victorious. So, we're getting 2 Doctor Who video games and something with Time Lord Victorious, whether that's another mini game or a DLC for The Edge of Time, we don't know yet, but more Doctor Who video game things coming out. Not much is known about the 2 actual video games, other than the fact that they're not in VR. None of these new video games are in VR, and they're both expected to arrive in early 2021. The first of the 2 is a huge, massive console game. It's for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. They have also confirmed that they will be for the next generation consoles, so that would be PS5 and Xbox Series X. And this makes me excited. Console game Doctor Who, it's a combination that should really work but never has in the past, so maybe, finally, we get it done right. The Edge of Time was definitely a step in the right direction. It was an amazing game, and I'm so glad we're getting more. The second game we have a bit more information about. It's a mobile sci-fi horror game, which is being developed in partnership with Kaigen Games. They've previously made games such as Sarah is Missing. Most of their games seem to be found phone games where you take control of someone's lost phone and it's got information on it and things. And videos keep popping up from people, and you've got to find information to solve a mystery. Will this work for Doctor Who? Who knows? Don't know if it will. It might, but maybe with Maze Theory's involvement in the game, as it's a partnership game, it will be different to any of the games they've done before. I think it will probably have Weeping Angels in, as they said it's a sci-fi horror game, and I think it will probably, or I'm hoping it will be, as a blend of first-person horror and sci-fi epic. Maze Theory have also said that these 3 games together will form a trilogy of Doctor Who video game experiences. In other news, the first 2 Time Lord Victorious books have been announced, and Time Lord Victorious was the massive cross-media thing, which is going to tell one big story. The first is The Night, the Fool and the Dead, and it sounds like it should be the first book in the series, with the plot revolving around the 10th Doctor going back in time to the beginnings of the universe, and discovering that death was brought upon the universe by creatures called the Keturah. He then vows to stop them. But it isn't the first book in the series. It's said to release on October the 1st, but the series starts in September. I'm guessing it will be the catalyst for the events that follow, and it will sort of be like, this is happening at the moment, they're trying to stop him, and then this book is why it's happening. The second announced book is All Flesh is Grass by Uma McCormack, and the basic plot follows the 8th Doctor, who has made an alliance with the Daleks to stop the 10th Doctor, and the 9th Doctor, who has taken control of a ship of the dead. I don't know anymore. It's not supposed to make sense as Doctor Who. On the cover of the first book, The Night, the Fool and the Dead, you can see an Ood. I don't know how the Ood will fit into it, but they just do, and I'm guessing what seems to be a Keturah, whereas on the cover of the second book they've announced there's the 10th Doctor in Time Lord robes, which I'm guessing is his evil 10th Doctor costume with Daleks, and the Daleks have a really interesting colour scheme, which I really like. And these books sound really good, and I really hope Time Lord Victorious is good, because they seem to be putting lots of effort into it. Finally, in other news, Series 13 was supposed to start filming in September, but now Mandip Gill has said that she doesn't know if filming for the series will actually start in September, due to now. However, we'll probably be told if any updates are available. I do hope the series starts to film in September, but if it doesn't, I hope they allocate the Series 13 budget, or some of it at least, into doing a series of specials that they can film with now's circumstances. But if they can't do that, then that's fine as well. We just have to wait for another gap year, which I really don't want. But if we have to have either a gap year or specials, then I'd go for the specials. And finally, question for this week. Would you like to see a video on all the Doctor Who video games? If you would, leave your comments down in the comment section below, because I've got an idea for it and I really would like it. So yeah, I would like it if you put comments down in the comment section below saying you would like it, but you don't have to. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, and more importantly, subscribe, and remember to tune in next week for more Doctor Who content. I've been Sideman Alf, but from me for now, it's goodbye.